Welcome back to another Commander 4-way. This time featuring Kaalia of the Vast.
I'm playing Gnostro, Voice of the Crags.
Mimeoplasm, Ooze Tribal.
Derevi, Empyrial Tactician.
Bring it up.
Uh, 2d6. Let's see who goes first. Four.
No.
Nice call.
It's because they're new sleeves.
8.
I know,
They're a little bit slippery at first.
You got an 8?
Yep.
5. Each other.
9. So, Ripley, you had the highest with 8?
I have 8, yeah.
I got 9.
Okay. So it's your choice.
So, multiplayer, I get to draw if I go first,
Correct.
right? Yeah. Alright, I always ask that.
I just dropped one. I'm good with my hand.
Going to friendly Mall 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2.
Okay.
Cool.
I think I'm just going to keep my hand. I like it. For now.
Yeah, I'm good.
I like my hand.
Who the highest?
Alright,
Oh, I'm last now.
draw.
Yep.
Land per turn is going to be an island. I'm going to pass.
I'm next. Right?
Yep.
Dismal backwater, gain a life. Pass.
My land per turn will be an island. I'm going to tap 1 to cast Preordain. I scry 2 and then I draw a card. I'll leave that be and then I'll draw. I will pass.
Draw. Ooh. Okay. Plans? Your turn.
It's pretty basic turn 1s here.
Draw.
I cast Preordain.
Land per turn is going to be a plains. I'm going to tap 2. Play Easior, Wardwing Familiar, Flying. Spells your opponents cast that target 1 or more commanders you control cost 3 more to cast.
It's a creature? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's got flying?
1/3 flying, yeah.
Wow.
1 white.
And
I'm gonna swords him.
what does that do?
Exile target creature.
Exile. You gain life equal to its power.
Gain 1 life.
You don't have open mana.
Yeah. So what happens? He dies and I gain a
No,
life?
he's exiled,
Oh, he's exiled?
and you gain 1 life.
Is that it? Okay.
Can't have you protecting your commander like that.
Simic Grow Chamber comes in play tapped. And I return the Dismal Backwater to my hand. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a command tower. I'm going to tap 2 to play Isochron Scepter.
Oh boy.
I'm going to put
Oh, I had to discard a card. I had 8 in my hand.
What's going on? What's being imprinted?
yeah, I'm imprinting Peer Through the Depths onto it. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal an instant or sorcery from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom.
I thought it was going to be like an unsummon or something.
Wouldn't that be great? I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is an herb board. Then 1 for Sensei's Divining Top. And then tap the herb board to look at the top 3 of my library and then put them back in any order.
So everybody's land produce swamps.
You can just produce swamps now.
Yeah. Right? Herberg, everybody's.
Each land is a swamp in addition to
its other types.
Yeah, it doesn't restrict it to just me.
Wow, we all get a bunch of swamp.
So you got black mana now, everybody. If you need to.
I will then tap the
Does it have haste?
It's an artifact.
It's an artifact.
Oh.
Tap the top, draw a card, then put the top on top. Draw.
Top on tippity top.
And that is my turn.
Tap.
6.
Land per turn is going to be a forest, so I'm going to tap 3 and play Derevi. Pass.
Okay, we play Dismal Backwater again. Gain another life. I'm going down 42.
42.
Tap the Growth Chamber to play Scavenging Ooze. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land turns a mountain. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Jorian Ruin Diver. It's 2/3. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I draw a card. I'll pass.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep, draw. Clifftop Retreat. Enters untap because I control planes. Tap the Urborg for Sensei's top again. And then tap 1 to look at the top 3 again. Put them back in any order. Can't do that. Your turn.
Okay. Untap. No upkeep. Draw.
You have an upkeep, but you don't have anything to upkeep.
That returns planes. Alright, I'm gonna tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play High Sentinels of Arishan. 3/4 flying. High Sentinels of Arishan gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. And for 4, I can put a +1/+1 counter on the target creature.
Oh boy.
Anyone have flying?
I do not.
I don't even have creatures.
Joe, you have the juiciest health right now, so I'm gonna swing you for 2, and then he's gonna untap because of his ability.
It's commander damage too.
Yeah.
I'll get the dice for it.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Play Land of War Reborn. So play tapped. And get some on the camera.
Go.
Oh, I got counters now.
Well, if you need another one, just ask.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold on to these.
Tap 2. 1 green floating. For Corrupted Zendikon. Enchant land is a 3/3 black ooze. It's still land. I'm gonna make the Land of War Reborn. Zendikon. It's technically a 4/4.
Yeah, but it's also tapped because you tapped it before.
Yeah. I'm gonna play tapped. And then the 1 green floating, I'll exile your
Preordain.
yeah, it's exiled. And I'll put a 1/1 counter and gain 1 life. See how it goes. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 2 to tap the Icecrown Scepter for Peer Through the Depths. Top 5 cards in my library. I can reveal an instant or sorcery and put it into my hand. The rest on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reveal Guerrilla Tactics.
No.
Yes. How big are your creatures there?
Who, me?
Yes.
Why me?
3/3
A 3/4 and a
I
2/3.
got a 3/3 and a 4/4.
I got a 3/4 and a 2/3.
How big are yours?
3/3, 4/4.
And
What's
I'll
the
honestly
3/3 do?
just sacrifice
It's-
Derevi because he only costs
3/3 scavenging
fucking
ooze.
one
like,
more
Just pay
when
1.
he dies.
Just keep making them bigger.
I'm gonna tap 1 red to lightning bolt your +1/+1 counter guy over there.
What does
No,
that do?
this one. 3 damage to it.
So 3 to my 4, so he doesn't
Oh,
die.
it's a 4?
It's a 3/4.
Oh, never mind. I'll do it to the other side.
Scavenging ooze.
Yep. I thought that was the
3/3.
Yeah.
No, Joe had the 3/3. Whew. Could have killed Derevi.
That don't matter.
Yeah, he only costs 1 more.
That was my second spell I cast this turn, so I get to draw a card.
Oh, you tapped to Peer Through the Depths.
I still cast it.
Yes, it does say imprint, but you pay 2 to tap cast.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain.
I am not a threat.
You beat me 2-0 with that deck the other day.
I will
It's
tap
not going to do that again.
the Urdborg for Dark Ritual. Then, since I have Urdborg out, these are also all swamps. I have 3 extra. 3 for Kaalia. Or 4 for Kaalia. Using 1 for from Dark Ritual. And then the extra 2 from Dark Ritual for Lightning Greaves. 0 to equip. So that's done. Who is flying?
Flying.
I do not.
I do not. I have a land creature.
Joe, 2 commander for me.
And? You got
Nothing to
anything?
spit out.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm now in last place. So.
That's why I've been trying to shuffle, go through as fast as I can. I literally don't have anything to spit out. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. What is Shroud?
It's hexproof, but even you can't target it.
I'm gonna. Oh, Structure. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Play Sigil of the Nine Gods. I'm gonna enchant Derevi, so he becomes a 3/4, and for each, he gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. So he's actually +2/+2. So he's a 4. He's a 4/5, and because of that, this guy also gets 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Gets +1/+1 for each other creature. Oh no, he only gets +1/+1. So he's a 4/5 and he's a 4/5. Joe, I'm swinging at you for 8 flying.
Commander?
4 of its commander.
Okay.
And they both untap because of Derevi's ability.
8 damage and 4 commander.
And then I pass.
Okay.
And I've got 2 4/5s. That's pretty good.
Can I see schedule for me then, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Force.
Yeah, so that sigil's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Once I get more creatures in, fucking, he's
Well,
gonna,
the tricolor you're playing in is banned.
is what?
Banned.
What does that mean?
Green, white, blue.
Mm.
Naya is just half colors.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to look at it real
Forest
quick.
or
It's like,
Soul Ring?
are you playing out of your colors? But no, you're playing 2/3. You're playing the overlap colors.
You said you passed?
I play the Soul Ring pass.
Untap.
That's what I need. I need some fucking
Upkeep.
Soul Ring or mana or something.
Draw. Number turn is a mountain.
Ooh, that's a nice mountain.
Okay.
Beat that.
So, first and foremost, I have to disenchant the Lightning Greaves. Secondly, how big is Kaalia?
2/2? Yeah, 2/2.
I'm going to tap 2 to play the Peer Through the Depths. So that's whenever I cast my second spell, I just cast it, I get to draw a card. Of course. And then I do...
You would get to stack it how you want, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I cast my second spell. As soon as I cast it, I draw the card. And now I looked at the top 5 in my library. Can reveal an instant or sorcery and put it into my hand and the rest on the bottom. Reveal Quicken. The rest are going on the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will swing at Sean with Jorian. 2, 3.
2, 3. 1, 2, 2. That's not commander.
No, I will pass.
You pass, untap. Upkeep, draw. Swamp. Tap 2 for a Felbar Stone. Tap 1 to look at the top. Yeah, it's one. Look at the top 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and build them. And then I'll tap the top to draw and then put the top on top. Yeah, draw a card and put top on top. I always have to make sure. Who doesn't have flyers?
I do not.
I do not.
I have 2 flyers.
I'm just swinging at you. So, Ripley. 2 from Kaalia. Putting in Aurelia, the war leader, for an extra 3. She doesn't trigger her extra combat.
Nice. Real
How
nice.
big is that?
Is it 5-6?
Ripley, if it makes you feel better, I was
3,
about to
4,
be coming
3, 4.
at you with at least 8 damage this turn. Because I just hit Joe, and I can't
But that,
really
that
hit
is
him.
2 commander.
I mean, he can block because now, he's open
Yep.
right now.
That is 2 commander for me.
Yep.
Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a forest. I'm going to beast within Sean's, this guy. So it's going to get destroyed.
And it's going to have a 3/3 green beast.
Yeah, and you're going to get a 3/3 green beast.
In response to that, hold on. Tab 4. I'm gonna plasma capture your spell and counter it. And at the beginning of my next pre-combat main phase, I had X mana, where X is its converted mana cost. So you keep a guy.
That's
What's that?
3.
So I get 3 mana.
Thanks, Joe.
I just need the 3 mana.
Now Joe's going to get swung on. I wasn't sure if I was going to swing on Ripley or Sean, but now I know I'm swinging on Joe.
Tell the Ripley or Joe. Oh, thanks. And the third option just randomly appeared.
I was probably just going to destroy your creature and swing on Ripley, but nope, now Joe's getting swung on.
It's fine.
I did that wrong too. I wanted to. Alright, yep, Joe's swinging at you for 8, 4 if it's commander.
Yeah, we had 10 commander.
And they tap and untap.
8. 23.
It doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have swung on you. You had the least amount of health, but
It's fine.
you're over here picking the wrong side.
Tap. Draw.
And Joe's gonna be eliminated first. I'm stealing that soul ring from you.
I
Do you have
will
Metallic Mastery?
No, just kidding. I just need a soul
That
ring.
allows you to grab an
2.
artifact for a turn.
This one's loading. To play Mimeoplasm. It's 4/4 when it attacks. Can move cards on top of my library. Blah blah blah.
You're making sure you get 3 mana from
Yeah, that's at the pre-combat.
main phase.
Yeah.
So your first main phase. So you have 3. What is
Yeah,
it?
no.
I'm guessing green.
3 of any combination.
Ooh, okay. That
What
is.
do you got? What
that's
for
pretty nice.
artifacts and enchantments?
I have Icicron Scepter.
Which helps you peer through the
I'll do
depths.
3,
Yeah, I
4,
can cast Peer through the depths off of it.
5
He's got
for
a soul ring.
consuming blob.
I have a Felwar Stone.
What do you have?
I just played some mooses.
Artifacts or enchantments he's asking for.
Artifacts and enchantments.
Yeah.
I have Soul Ring and the Corrupted Zendikon, making the land a 3/3. Just looking at my card types. I got 3 card types.
You
So
have the Icicron Scepter. You just have a Felwar Stone.
the
which is just
Consuming
mana.
Blob
Yeah,
will
that's
have
mana.
3 on
He's
it.
got mana.
He can recast that spell forever.
What?
as long
The
as it's
Icicron Scepter?
The Peer through the depths.
Pierce
Yeah.
of the Depths, which is
Yeah.
on ISO.
Okay, then I'll go into combat and I will.
Whatever you have that's going to blow up an enchantment or artifact, if it's
When,
beneficial, you can do
uh,
it to yourself.
When the Consuming Blob comes into play, I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on it. No, I'll put it on the Mimeoplasm to make him a 5/5. I like Mimeoplasm. And then I will just swing the 3/3 now.
Which way?
That's Sean.
3/3.
Just a 3/3.
Okay. Not commander.
Yeah, and then At the beginning of my end step, create a green ooze creature token that its power and toughness is equal to the number of card types plus 1. Just like Consuming Bob, but not Consuming Bob.
Consuming Blob is the one with delirium, right?
That's kind of like Delirium. Yeah, it's Delirium. Because that's its power. So just.
Well, delirium if it has
This would be what the blobs are at.
4 or more card types in graveyard.
I'll have this type for how many Consuming Blobs I have. Then let's put this down here now. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tap 1. Play Soul Ring. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to tap the Isochron Scepter to peer through the depths. That being the second spell I've cast this turn, I get to draw a card.
Non-creature spell, right?
No, second spell.
Oh, it's just spells in general.
Yeah, for Jorian. Then I get to peer through the depths, the top 5. I'm going to take Enervate. These on the bottom of my library. Lamp Turn as a planes. I'm going to move to my end step and I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard Firemind's Foresight.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Is it my turn now?
I'll pass.
Okay. Upkeep, draw. Got this back.
It's pretty good.
Lamp return is Caves of Koilos. I'm gonna have to do it this way. 4/4. Put Holy Mantle onto Kaalia. Sensei's top. Activate it. Tap to draw a card and put top on top. And Joe, I'll swing at you for 4 Kaalia and 3 Aurelia.
4 Kaalia.
Is this weird?
3 Aurelia. All flying.
Yeah, all flying.
So I'm taking how much?
Oh, that would be 7. 4 commander for me. And if that goes through, I get an extra combat.
It's going through.
So I get an extra combat.
So we had 9 commander from here.
I'll swing this time at Coop.
What's this enchantment doing here?
I'm gonna block them both.
Holy Mantle.
I have 2, 4, 5 flyers. I'm gonna block them both.
Protection from creatures.
How big is Derevi?
They're both 4/5s right now.
They're both 4/5s.
Yeah.
She's a 4/4.
And she's a 3/4.
Yeah, she's a 3/4.
So they would both die.
Yep. Put that there then.
Wait, so I'm at 7 commander from you or 9?
You're at.
It would have been 2 and then 4, so 6.
Oh, so I'm at 6. Okay.
She's a 2/2, and then I just slapped a 2/2 enchantment. So it'd be
6
4.
from you, 10 from you.
Your turn, Coop.
Alright.
Untap.
That's 16 left.
Yeah, I know.
When did I draw a target on my back?
Ramp return's gonna be.
I'm pretty sure Coop laid that one out for you. When you allowed Aurelia to live.
I'll tap 4. For Wonder, 2/2 creature incarnation, flying.
Oh boy.
As long as Wonder is in your graveyard and you control an island, creatures you control are flying. And Derevi gets another +1/+1 counter because his enchantment that he has on him. So Derevi's a 5/6. Joan swinging at you for 9, 5 of its commander.
In response to you swinging at Joe, I'm going to...
And none of my stuff taps because Derevi's.
Am I taking the damage or no?
Yeah. I'm going to cast Quicken. The next sorcery I cast this turn can be cast as though it had flash, and I get to draw a card. I'll draw a card. And I will tap a red and a white to play Rip Apart, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to destroy the enchantment on your commander.
Okay.
That's the second spell I cast this turn, so I get to draw a card.
So it's a 2/3. What do you got for enchantments over there, or artifacts? What do you got for enchantments or artifacts over there?
I have a Soul Ring, and I have an Icicron Scepter.
It's a nice concept.
Alright, yep. Icicron Scepter, fucking destroyed. At an instant speed. Return to nature for 2.
Oh wow.
Let's exile.
Choose one. Oh wow. Ooh. You could mess with Get Robbed that way too.
What, exile target card from a graveyard?
Yes. See what's in the graveyard. That's a multi-purpose card. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's only a 2-drop too.
2 drop for 3 choices. That's a good one.
I should have blew up the Soul Ring.
Was that you swinging?
That wasn't my turn at all. That was your turn.
No, it's not my turn.
It was your turn.
It was your turn.
You were swinging.
No, I wasn't swinging.
You
I
just
literally
swung at
just.
me.
Yeah, he just swung at you. You just swing at him.
Oh yeah.
And he-
I did that turn.
Yeah,
your
that
turn.
is the end of my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, he,
Okay.
he quickened, rip apart, and then you blew up something from him.
Yeah, Ripley did something.
Mass brain fart.
Yeah.
Now it's Joe's turn.
You're open now, Sean?
Yep.
Well, I have new creatures.
They got destroyed.
They all swang Coop and died.
Fuck. Okay. And you got Jorian over there. Right?
But now Derevi's not so big. Because
What's
Ripley
Jorian
destroyed the
over there?
enchantment.
They kept the +1/+1 counters on it.
Not on this. Oh, he does?
If Derevi,
He does keep them?
yeah,
But he can't get any more.
it was +1/+1 counters, correct?
Yeah. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for
Yeah,
each creature.
I'm
you
No,
gonna
it's
control.
not a +1/+1 counter.
Coop.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
just swing you with
So
my,
that's why I thought
my
it.
Mimeoplasm. It's a 5/5, and then when it attacks, I get to remove the top card of my library.
It's a 5/5. Does it have trample?
No.
I'm gonna block it with this 2/2 flying.
Okay. But
And
I'm
as
just gonna
long as
see
he's
if I
in the
could pump him
graveyard,
up.
all my
Okay.
creatures have flying.
Remove this card from the game. If it's a creature card, Bioplasm X plus Y.
Plus X plus Y.
Yeah. It's power and toughness. And then A plus on the card. Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know why it's red like that. But I guess this is exile. And then, yeah, so you blocked.
Well, it's on attack.
And then at the beginning of my end step, I create another consuming blob. Green ooze. And then I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. End of turn is a plains. I will one colorless floating, a red and a blue. Play Spellheart Chimera. It's a flying trample, star 3. Its power is equal to the number of instants and sorcery cards in my graveyard.
What is it?
Spellheart Chimera.
I will cast. How big is that creature's a 4/4?
3/4. 1, 2, 3.
What happened to Wonder? You blocked with Wonder?
Yeah, Wonder died. I blocked his 5/5 with it.
Wonder.
So everything of his is flying.
Yeah, everything now has flying. All my creatures.
Oh, with the one colorless floating from there, I'll tap a blue to deliberate. Scry 2, then draw a card. That was the second spell I cast this turn. So, draw, and then another draw because of that, right? Because the scry 2 and then draw. I already played a land per turn. I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
So my Spellheart Chimera is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6/3 flying trample.
6 to recast Kaalia. Then 1 to get the top back out. Oh, yeah, no, 1 to get the top out. We did that. Tap the top. Draw a card. Put the top on top. And land per turn will be Foreboding Ruins, revealing Smoldering Marsh, which is a swamp mountain, so it enters untapped. Your turn.
Alright. Tap. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and play Give. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature.
I'm going to.
So Derevi is now a 5/6.
I'm gonna counter your give and create a 3/3 ooze token. You can set spells converted mana cost.
What does it counter?
Counters a spell you cast.
The 3/1/1 counters.
Well, what's the CMC on it?
3.
3? Yeah. You could have done both halves. It has fuse.
Like, he would counter it anyways.
It has fuse, so is the CMC both halves then? Even if you just cast one half? Because that's normally the split cards are both.
Yeah, you go by the CMC of both halves when you do Yuriko, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it would.
So Joe, I think you would get 3. You would get a 6/6.
Because of the converted mana cost.
Yeah, because usually the CMC of a split card is both.
Yeah, alright, sweet.
Alright, Joe swinging at you for 5, 2 of its commander.
Okay, I'll be at 17
That's-
commander.
That's just a weird rule.
And then
Why ain't you blocking this stuff, Joe?
It's flying.
Oh.
He has Wonder in the graveyard and an island on the battlefield. He can't.
I forgot Wonder was in there.
I got a Wonder in my deck too.
I do too.
We all can Wonder, yeah.
I can't. I don't have blue.
Okay. This might be my last fucking turn. Play Oakland Palace. And how big are you guys? 3, 4, and
2, 3.
okay, I think everyone's big enough. Uh, 5, 5, 6, 6, and 3, 3, 4s. And the Mimeoplasm
How much?
will get nothing because Progenitor
What do
Music.
you got? A 5, 5, 6, 6.
And 3, 3, 4s.
3, 3, 4s. So 3, 9, 14. Alright.
11 plus 9 be 20 damage. 20 flat damage.
I'm gonna tap 3. And destroy target attacking creature. I'm gonna destroy the 6, 6.
Okay. That's 14 damage.
You got 3, 3, 4s, and 5, 5.
Yep.
I'll block one of the 3, 4s, or I'll block the 5, 5 with this guy.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna block him with Derevi. Yeah, I'm gonna block him with Derevi.
The 5, 5 with Derevi, and then you'll take 9.
And then,
Derevi's your commander.
yeah, you're right. And then it would just be 9, you're right, yeah.
That's it. You're toast.
You ended your turn?
Yeah.
One
You
tap,
poke me out.
upkeep, draw.
You're putting up a fight against me, though.
That poor Mimeoplasm.
Yeah, I'll trade you for the jewel.
Number turn. There's an island.
One's Northern Lights.
Wow. I'm gonna tap 4. Play Farsight Ritual. I'm willing to sacrifice a Soul Ring as a bargain for it. I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards of my library. If it was bargained, which it is, the top 8 cards of my library instead. I can put 2 into my hand and the rest on the bottom in any order. So top, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom in a random order. I don't have to reveal them.
Wow. That's a black thing. Usually, not having to reveal.
That was the first spell I cast this turn. I'm going to tap 3 to play Chromatic Lantern. It's the second spell I cast this turn, so I get to draw a card.
For what?
You got it from Jorian.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 3. Flying. I'll pass.
Pass, I untap. Upkeep and draw. My land per turn will be a Smoldering Marsh. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more basic lands. I control 3. One, just to have top enter the battlefield. Then I'll tap the top to draw. And put it on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaalia, Bane of the Dead. Your opponent's permanents essentially lose hexproof. I have hexproof. No. Everybody loses hexproof. Everything loses hexproof.
Cool.
Comes in at 7. I will -3 her, so she'll be at 4. And I'll exile a target creature. What do we have for creatures right now?
I have a
Sentinels of Arishan.
7/3 flying trample and
Oh,
2/3.
When the hell did you get that out there?
Its powers equal the number of instants and sorceries. in my
I'll exile
graveyard.
your Chimera then.
Oh, okay.
And I'll attack you with Kaalia for 2.
Me.
I was like, how the fuck did you get such a good creature out there?
This is what I'm gonna do when you attack me for 2. She's a 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block with Jorian 2/3.
She's flying. Is Jorian flying?
I'll take the 2.
Commander. Your turn.
Alright. Untap.
I'm not dead.
Draw. Land
Everyone's
returns
at
gonna be
30, so I'm
forest,
at 2.
4, 6, 7 lands. I will tap 4. For Derevi. When Derevi enters, I can untap one of these. Joe, do you have a flyer?
No.
Alright, I'm killing you with this 3/4.
In response, I'm gonna tap 2, 1 blue,
Save
1
me.
white. Play Holy Day, prevent all combat damage that we be dealt this turn.
Alright.
I'm going to tap my planes for a blue mana to play Reach the Mists, draw a card. That's a second spell I cast this turn, so I get to draw a card for Jorian. Still your turn.
I can't do anything else.
I'm saved.
Pass.
You have open mana if you want.
Yeah,
to
I don't
do
have enough. I don't have enough for what I have in my hand.
Okay.
Yes, Ripley.
Too bad my Spellheart Chimera is gone.
I'm gonna be getting
Pumped
you
it up
next.
good.
Once I get Joe, you're next, Ripley.
I can only
That's all
use
I
her
have.
one more time.
The lands are still swamps, right?
Yes. In addition to what they are.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's helping you.
So I'll play first time playing them. The Mephitic Ooze.
Mephitic Ooze.
Mephitic Ooze 0/5 gets +1 for each artifact. I have Soul Ring out. So he's a 1/5.
He's a one. Wait,
I
thought
only
you
have
said
one
5/5.
artifact in the deck.
He's a 0/5.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now he's a 1/5. If he deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. Before he's a 0/5, so he wasn't doing damage anymore.
Yeah.
And 3, for a new one, Court of Greenbridge. I am now the Monarch. And,
Court of Ehrenberg?
yeah, I got that last night. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I can put 2 1/1 counters and then double all the 1/1 counters on everything that has 1/1 counters. And I'm the Monarch, so that means at my end step.
You draw a card.
Okay. Combat. I will swing out on Yukoop again.
What is it? 3 3/4s, a 5/5.
No, now it's gonna be 4 3/4s
Why?
because I have another one now.
Okay, so 4 3/4s.
And a 5/5, but when he attacks, I can exile a top card. It's a fucking land. And yeah, so 5/5.
I'm gonna block the 5/5
Okay, here
with
you go.
Derevi.
And then 4 3/4s.
So what is that? 12.
Yeah. If you don't block. That's it.
Go to your end step, draw a card.
Yeah, and step, draw a card, and I get to create another blob.
My turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Now I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sentinel Tower. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell is cast during my turn, Sentinel Tower deals damage to any target equal to the number of instant or sorcery spells cast before that spell this turn.
So whoever kills me becomes the Monarch. Then does the Monarch go away when I'm dead? So Monarch is technically not a card, it's just a fucking thing.
It's whenever I think you get dealt damage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, say if I'm not in the game anymore, can someone
Somebody
still
else.
be the Monarch?
Yeah.
What card's the Monarch? This one?
No, the player, is the monarch.
No, I know, but like, where's the card that says that?
This one, yeah. It just says I become the Monarch, and then the Monarch.
There's a monarch token somewhere.
My land per turn is a mountain. Tap 1 to play Spectrum Sentinel. That's a second spell I cast this turn, so I draw a card. I'm gonna pass at that.
Tap.
Joe, the lowest health but the biggest board.
I saved him once.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking
Don't
try
think
to
he
save
can do
him.
it again.
He's gonna kill me. Fucking, if I don't get him out of here, dude.
Untap.
Just hanging on right now by a
Upkeep.
thread.
Draw.
I know, if you swing at me again, dude, I'll be fucking dead probably. You got 4 3/4s, 5
5 now.
5.
Every turn I get
Yeah.
another.
One.
So
For
you'll probably kill him
top.
without fucking. Probably saves you again. I think that's
Another
GG's for me.
one to look at the top 3 and reorder them.
Living on prayer.
It's actually a good order. Tap the top to draw and put the top back on top. Joe. Attack you for 2 flying, putting in Avacyn Angel of Hope.
In response to you declaring an attacker,
I was gonna have.
I'm
I
gonna-
don't have a response. I don't have mana.
I'm gonna Guerrilla Tactics 2. Oh, she's a 2/3. Right?
2/2.
2/2. 2 damage to Kaalia before you declare as an attacker.
Before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
So you
that,
wouldn't get down.
so that never gets played. No, that never gets thrown in then.
Ripley, frig off.
What? I'm gonna during your turn, right after, I'm gonna tap 2 to play Radical Idea, draw a card, and that's the second spell I cast this turn, so I get to draw a card.
Right after you do that, I'll -3 Kaalia, exile her, so you don't get it.
So that card isn't drawn. Exiled.
Exiled. You want to play games? I can play games.
Is it fucking...
Still Sean's turn.
Oh, yeah, you have mad mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have correct amount. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. One, 2, 3, 4 for Derevi, because he always costs the same from the command zone. He enters, I untap the island. Joe, I'm swinging at you for 3.
Okay, GG.
He taps and untaps because of Derevi. And then I pass.
Player 1 eliminated.
Untap. Upkeep.
Who do you have over there, Mike Ripley? A 1, 2. And who else?
Never turns the planes. I'm gonna tap 3, 4, 5,
I would've
6.
just rip shit if Ripley saved you again, dude.
To play Charmbreaker Devils.
What is that?
At the beginning, it's a 4/4 creature. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can return an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Charmbreaker Devils gets +4/+0 until end of turn.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery?
Yep.
He gets +4/+0 until end of turn?
Yep. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I'm gonna have to do it like this. 3 white, take a damage. Take a damage, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absent Angel of Hope, Flying Vigilance indestructible. All my other permanents have indestructible. Your turn.
Flying Indestructible 8/8.
Draw.
Yep.
Land per turn is a command tower.
And it gives all my other permanents indestructible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I think I can do this right. I'm gonna tap 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Airy Mystics. 3/3 flying. For 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 colorless, creatures you control gain Shroud until end of turn. Then, Ripley, do you have any flyers?
No.
I'm gonna swing at Ripley for 3 flying, and I'm gonna, when it attacks, I'm gonna untap this command tower, and then I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, I return an instant sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm returning Farsight Ritual to my hand. So, to play this, I'm going to tap 4 and bargain my Spectrum Sentinel. I'm going to look at the top 8 cards in my library and put 2 of them into my hand and the rest on the bottom in any order.
Look at the top 8. Is that what it is?
Yeah, he doesn't have to reveal.
I think it's going to be these 2. There's a big chunk of land right there, so I'm glad that's out of the way. Two, play Goblin Electromancer. All my instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast. Land return is a Razor Tide Bridge. I'm going to tap 1 to play Take Up Shield on my Charmbreaker Devil. Gets +1/+1. Counter. Lifelink and Indestructible until end of turn. I don't like those. I can't see them. The colors are fucked. I can't see them. That's the second instant of sorcery, so it's going to deal 1 damage directly to Sean.
Is this player a creature or?
There's one. Any target equal to 1 plus the number of instant sorceries that have been cast this turn.
To any target. Okay. You could have killed Kaalia. No, actually, no. She has indestructible.
I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to Enervate, tap target artifact, creature, or land, draw a card at the beginning of my next turn.
Ooh.
That's the second. I'm going to do 2 damage to you, Sean. Well, that's a third, so I get to deal 2 damage to you. One. Double Cleave. I'm going to give Charmbreaker Devils double strike until end of turn. That's the 4th instant sorcery. So, I'm going to do 3 damage to you directly. So with 1, 2, 3, 4 getting cast this turn, he's a 5/5 that gets +16/+16 and double strike. I'm going to send you with a 16/16 double strike.
It's what, 38?
32.
Oh yeah, 32.
Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah.
4, 8, 12, 16
I have
plus
to take
5.
that.
It's 21.
I guess I should have taken that instead.
That's 1 more out of the game. I'll move to my end step. That's my turn.
Alright.
Oh, that was lifelink as
I'll
well.
tap 1.
So I gained life off of that.
You gained 20.
So 4, 8, 12,
32.
16. 16 plus 5 is 21. I gained 42 life. Because it was 4 spells, it gets +4/+0 for each. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
Oh, it was
4.
also double strike, so it was 32.
Yeah, but it's 5 base power to begin with. So 16 and 5 is 21. 21 double strike is 42 life.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Well, GG's. I'm gonna tap 1 and play Abundant Growth
Nice.
and enchant this forest. When Abundant Growth enters, draw a card.
Oh my god. Right after it.
Nice.
You have next one.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 4C. Scry 4, then draw 2.
Oh, I did that completely
What do you have
wrong.
for flyers, Mike?
Nothing. Charmbreaker Devils is supposed to be at random.
What, attacks at random or
Returns the instant or sorcery.
at random? Well, did you already cast it?
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, it was last turn.
Oh, well, I don't think you can take it back.
My land per turn, because I don't play land per turn, is Seaside.
It didn't really matter
Citadel.
anyway because I had enough damage in my hand to do it.
Enters tapped.
All that did was get 2 cards that weren't even.
Huh. Ripley, I'm swinging at you for 6, 8.
And all of them get to stay untapped.
No, I'm gonna leave this guy tapped so I can untap this land.
Choose one of these cards. Oh, wait. Are you moving your end step?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do now.
Untap. Upkeep.
Should be.
Choose one of these cards at random.
I like this one. Is it mine?
No, I get to get that back to my hand.
Oh, that's good.
He doesn't get to choose. It's
Was I
random.
not supposed to look at it?
No, you can see it.
It's funny, I pulled out the card Rip Apart. Your Rip.
How big are your creatures?
3, 4, 2, 3, and 3, 3.
Which one's 2, 3?
The Derevi's 2, 3.
Which one's the 3, 3?
This one's the 3, 3.
I'm going to deal 3 damage to that creature.
I'm going to tap 4 and counter target spell.
I'm going to tap 2 and counter your counter spell.
Does it say counter, counter?
Counter target spell.
You can counter counters.
Wow, you suck.
That's 1 damage to you directly for the second spell that I cast this turn from the Sentinel Tower.
So how much do I take originally from it? This guy dies.
So
right?
far, it's just
That
one.
guy dies. And
He
you take
dies,
1
just
damage
one.
personally. The
Okay.
Charmbreaker Devils gets +8/+0 until end of turn.
Yep.
I will swing at you
Mm-hmm.
somehow.
Swing at me with that 27,
He's
27.
at 19.
Swing at me with your gnarly 44. 44, 44, or whatever it is. 47.
I'm going to tap 4 and play Gnostro. Then end my turn.
End your turn. Alright.
He's finally going to play his commander. And then end his turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Land per turn is an island. I'm going to tap 1 green. I'm going to tap 2 green. I gotta get organized over here. Alright. Tap 2 force for Whisper of the Wilds. It's a 0/2 mana rock. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And put a +1/+1 counter on Derevi. And then I'm gonna tap 4 more and put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. And then he gets 2. Because I control 2 creatures with +1/+1 counters on it. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
Why do I have to pick? Oh, you used this before.
Yeah, it's from my graveyard. Draw.
He gets it back from the graveyard, but it has to be at random. So he's letting you choose face down, so that way even you don't know.
I'm shuffling them up between turns too.
Yeah.
Two, to play Dwarven Forge Chanter. It's got Ward, Pay 2 Life, and Prowess. That don't work, does it? Tap 1. To do 2 damage to you directly.
To me?
Yep. Then I'm going to tap Gnostro to scry X, where X is the number of spells I cast this turn. Shit.
There's the jewel. My vape died.
Don't like either of those. We go to the bottom. Gets +4/+0. How big are your creatures?
1, 3, 3, 4, and 5, 6.
I'm gonna swing at you with a 9/5.
I'm gonna block it with my 1, 3.
Okay. So that guy gets less on him now.
Yeah, now he only has 1. So now it's 4 or 5.
Groovy. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Fucking organize all this shit. Alright. Draw. Overturns a forest. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. I'm gonna put 2 more 1/1 counters on Derevi. It's gonna cost 8. So now he is a 3/6 flying. No, he's a 5/6. You don't have any flyers?
Nope.
Alright, I'm swinging at you for 9.
How much from to every 5?
Yep. 2,
I should be at 7 commander damage from you now.
4, 8. Yep, okay. I pass. And I can't do anything.
Untap. Upkeep. One of these are random to my hand.
Am I supposed to look at it or not?
Doesn't matter. Draw.
Well, technically,
Enters tapped.
it doesn't say reveal, does it?
I don't care. I'm going to tap 2. Enervate. Tap target artifact, creature, or land. I want to tap your Derevi. I get to draw a card at the beginning of my next turn. So I'm going to put that up there.
Yes, he's going to force tap.
Yep. I'm going to put that up there so I remember to draw the card at the beginning of my next turn. I will tag you with a 9/5.
I'm gonna block it.
Hold on. I'm going to tag you with 9/5. A 2/4. 9/5 and a 2/4.
I'm gonna block the 9/5 with this guy. Is it trample?
No.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna block it with this guy.
How big is it?
4 or 5.
Cool.
Because I can't use Derevi. Take me down pretty low.
I'm going to tap.
Derevi's still 5/6, so that's good.
I'm going to tap Gnostro to scry X, where X is the number of cards I cast this turn.
You took the other 2, right?
Oh no, you're right.
Alright. I like it. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap 10. No, I'm going to tap. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 white. That's what's important. 1 white. 1 white. 3 colorless. 4 colorless. 5 colorless. 6 colorless. 7 colorless. 8 colorless, 9 colorless, 10 colorless. For Micaeus the Lunarch. Micaeus enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. You can tap him. Put a 1/1 counter on Micaeus. Tap, remove a 1/1 counter from Micaeus, and put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. So he's a 10/10. And I'm going to swing at you for 5 with Derevi. He's going to tap and untap. So I got a 5/6 and a 10/10. What you got?
I know what I have. I know what I'm about to draw.
You're going to kill me. I know.
No. I wish.
Do you take the 5?
Yep. Oh, not here. Anything else?
No.
Untap. Upkeep. Well, draw this card. Upkeep. We get this.
What's doing that? What's making it?
Charmbreaker Devils.
Okay.
From the Enervate last turn, I got to draw a card at the beginning of my turn. So I put it up there to remind myself that. Because I think the last time I played it, I didn't do that.
It's the same one as
Enervate?
last time, I think.
Really?
Is it?
It is.
What's going on?
You shuffle them up, give them to him, and it's like...
And
No,
now I
last
draw.
time I picked the one all the way on this side, and then this time I picked the one all the way on that
Yeah,
side.
no.
Land per turn comes into play tapped. I will. This is fun. Ready? Swords to Plowshares, your big creature.
No. What does that
Well,
do?
Actually, I'm going to Swords to.
What does it do?
I'm going to Swords to Plowshare to ready.
Okay, but what is...
Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power.
5. Oh, yeah, that would be nice getting 10 health, not gonna lie.
Exactly.
5 health is still a fucking nice. Thank you. And he gets exiled, but he's my commander, so he goes back and he still only costs 4.
I'm going to tap 1 to cast Enervate. I'm going to tap your
10.
remaining creature, and I get to draw a card at the beginning of my next turn.
Alright, just fucking put me on.
That's 2 triggers on Charmbreaker Devils, so it gets +8/+0 until end of turn. That's the second instant I cast, so you take 1 damage directly.
Okay.
This guy gets prowess +1/+1. Twice. So he gets +2/+2. I'm going to swing at you with a 5 and 8's 13. A 13/5 and a 3/5.
That's it? That's all you got?
And a...
He's at 19.
You need 3 more.
Yeah. 13, 3, 16, 17, 18, and 3 is 21.
Okay. GG's.
GG.